Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting teams ready to go here tonight in tag team action.
And I can tell you that the entire tag team division has eyes on this match right now. That's how big this one is.
As we get ready for this tag team match, Byron, tell me, who do you like in this one?
Come on, Michael, you know I can't answer that. Look at these teams. They both have what it takes to be the most dominant team WWE has seen in quite some time. There's almost no way to confidently pick one over the other.
Beautiful Bobby Eaton, Sweet Stan Lane, on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 457 pounds. Beautiful Bobby Eaton and Sweet Stan Lane, the Midnight Express. Beautiful Bobby Eaton, Sweet Stan Lane, and their opponents at a combined weight of 550 pounds. They are the WCW World Tag Team Champions, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and Dirty Nick Moore-Dog, the Syndicate.
If you didn't think about moving, you'd better apologize. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless. Wicked clothesline. And he delivers a knee.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
His signature slam. Right off the apron.
Oh, no.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
You don't see him tossed around like that very often.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
The Slaughter Cannon taking no prisoners. Man, what a move. Unbelievable power. I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. And now he goes for it a second time. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people.
He's getting closer, Cole. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went.
His shoulders are down. Digging deep for a kick out.
He's not giving up that easy.
No, there's the reversal. Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
This isn't what you'd call high-risk offense, but it's just as effective as it drains your opponent of their stamina. Up and over with a suplex. The blatant disregard for the referee's authority gets this one thrown out. Here we go. Time for the Night of Champions main event. Sit tight for singles action coming up next. Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
This is going to be amazing.
Jumps gonna be a good one. Superstar ready for action. Wasting little time to start things off. There's the double leg takedown and the big right hands.
Here we go. This thing's breaking down before it even gets started.
Chaos ensuing here. Incredible. There's no question that Ted DiBiase is the supreme technician in the ring. What baffles some is the $1 Million Man's need to buy his way to greater success rather than earning it.
I always wondered that myself.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Any of DiBiase's opponents need to look out for the $1 Million Dream, or else they'll be paying for a trip to Dream Street.
I think the $1 Million Man will probably pick up the tab because it's one of the most devastating sleeper holds ever to be applied in a WWE ring, and he can slap it on at any time.
Uh-oh. Neckbreaker! And it's $1 Million Man floundering some.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Damn.
If you remember, guys, after the $1 Million Man failed to purchase the WWE Championship, he actually went ahead and created his own title, the $1 Million Championship, which was made of pure gold and countless diamonds. And he lands the slam.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Speaking of the $1 Million Championship that Michael brought up, I remember when it was unveiled on the Brother Love show. DiBiase couldn't have been prouder.
Well, since you brought up the Brother Love show, I have it on good authority that the $1 Million Man was the benefactor for that show. Though that might just be rumor and innuendo. An opponent can't let Randy Savage get control of the match early. The Macho Man is so adept at punishing his opponents that if he takes the early advantage, this thing could be over in a hurry.
Whoa, Ted DiBiase dodged that one.
Corey, you talked about this moments ago, and I have to reiterate that an opponent can't let Randy Savage gain the early advantage. Once the Macho Man assumes control of the match, he rarely relinquishes it.
There's no way you can let someone as vicious as Randy Savage gain an early upper hand. When the Macho Man gets on a roll, he is surely hard to stop.
What's Randy Savage putting together here?
Incredible move by Randy Savage.
Here's his moment, Michael. Looking for an opening for that finish.
Look at this. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
How'd he do that?
The cover. Ted DiBiase pops the shoulder up.
A $1 Million kick out. Ted DiBiase showing his incredible ring awareness.
Punch right to the face. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Who knows what's going to happen? This match could go anywhere. No, there's the reversal.
And there's the reversal from Randy Savage.
He slams him down with authority.
Somebody unleashed the Savage. Whoa, Ted DiBiase dodged that one. Wow, here comes the $1 Million Man.
Nasty elbow.
Another one. Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Seems like Randy Savage is starting to fade. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment here, right? I mean, it'd be crazy for him to think he was going to walk away from this match completely unscathed.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Randy Savage is going up. The Macho Man. Look at this. That has got to be it. He's got it. Let's see it once more.
Yeah, this match is all but over.
The match is over. That's all she wrote. That match deserves another look, folks.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Macho Man, Randy Savage.
Impressive showing there, en route to the win.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
That main event may have raised more questions than provide answers. We'll find out next time. See you soon, everybody.